if you are new here, I'm Kaniti, and if you're already watching my channel, welcome back. Today we are on the ninth episode of Golden Wind of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, so let's see what happens next on this island. Let's go. Okay, so they found each other. There are a lot of lines on the walls in the toilet. What the heck is he doing? I'm sure he had his best interests in mind. Yeah, but shouldn't they disinfect it first? But what if they come to their senses? Um, Under the ground? Like a treasure chest? Someone is like listening in? Hmm. She has pink hair, so she might be an important character. Oh. So these are his friends? He was waiting for them? He wants to receive this 10. Wait, I thought we were going to take them for ourselves, but we are going to give them to one of the couples, and like Bruno already arranged that. Also, I wanted to say they might need to learn some basic like first aid skills on this journey because I feel like they're going to need them. Okay, we're skipping the opening. First order from the boss. That's like our boss. No, boss, they probably mean the very highest boss. That sounds so sweet, part of the family. Maybe he is not a bad, such a bad guy. So I guess she's like under him, his assistant. Well, kinda like a disguise. So that's the in the toilet. Like you have to be respectful and give the money to the higher ups, and then you will be recognized, I guess, instead of taking it all for yourself. So we are not going to get the. Yes, I don't think it's really safe because like anyone can break the urinal. They are going to be replaced often. Okay, okay. So he doesn't know. That easy? Just give them a shit ton of money and you're already a capo. Great. That was fast. Using Polpa's fortune and taking his territory. And like, Journey set it all in motion. 50-50, pretty fair. I guess that's what the other guys want. They just want money. Like having a nice life. So we have to do this. So what's that unfinished business left by Polpo? I'm a bit nervous about this. Direct, so that's where the name of the episode comes from. Direct order from the boss. Alright, looks like a safe place, I guess. Is this a pink-haired girl or she's just an assistant of this capo? So it is her probably, like, it sounds logical. I wonder if boss also has pink hair. Well, it was obvious she was a girl. She had a feminine voice. And, like, other stuff. Is she in any kind of danger? She's 15, she looks older. Trish. So she doesn't know her father. But I guess he cares about his daughter that he has never seen. If he wants her to be protected. Donatella. Like a ninja turtle. Well, that's fair. Now I'm really curious to look into the boss's past. He knows for sure. Okay. That's kinda sweet that he cared. Someone wants to kill her? Well, I guess this sounds like bad guys. They don't want to make the organization better, they just want the money from the drug sales. Frail little girl, she knows how to defend herself. What happens after this week? Like, alright. It can take like whatever time. More than a week. How would Polpa protect her from the prison though? Just with his stand alone, it's like not automatic type. I don't think it's safe enough. She looks pretty cool, and I really, really like her hair color. Fugo looks friendly. I think she went straight to Fuga because he had the most friendliest face. No? What for? Maybe she wants to wear his jacket? Or she wants to check something? She has a lot of requests. Our order was to protect her, not to be her servants. When did she become so... So we have to succeed. So this guy's after her, and all these guys also. I guess. So it has to be one of the couple with stand ability, and he knows already that Bruno... Does he hate cats, and how did he even... Poor cat! Man. He doesn't look like he's listening carefully. Can he? He looks pretty unreliable. I I think Abakio would be a good person to choose. There's a lot of odd. Go in circles somewhere. Yeah, that's the only thing that. How? From the what top? What's his problem? Just write it on a piece of paper. I see. Will he succeed though? The plot has to move forward. They have to find us sooner or later. And probably will have to fight them. Wait. We saw Abakio's ability and Bruno's ability and Mista's ability, but we didn't see Narancho's ability. So he already figured out that it's Bruno's group is responsible now for Trish. He flips out this knife in any situation. Okay, I guess. But how would he know already that Bruno is a capo? But if he's 17, can he drive? Is he just saying this? He I think he's kind of violent. Talking about like this about Pulpo's body and doing that to the cat. So they should be at his funeral. What? Is that his stand? Oh, I heard the name of this group. But it looks like a big toy, but very realistic. He wasn't that mad at Fuga, for example, or even at Trish when she hurt him. He only took out his knife, but not his stand. Okay. Um, it's pretty good at attacking, but why would this particular stand be good for making nobody follow you? He blew him up? I think, yeah, there would be something left. He probably also has a stand ability. I don't think it's totally useless. Exactly. Okay, he's not that small. I think, yeah, I already had this idea when we were dealing with Zucchero. I thought that he was shrinking our guys. I think this will give him a clue. Yeah, that he bought stuff for a woman and they don't have a woman in their group. Yeah, that's like a good clue. He is a pretty good detective, I guess. So he is going to hide on the ranch? Oh no! He can make other people like smaller too? Looks like Naranja's stand is all about like assault and blowing up and attacking, which really fits his personality, and I really like this. And it's also sweet to see so much of him in the episode. He definitely, just like Fuga, I think they both suffer from this like fits of anger, sudden fits of anger. So. It's both of their problems. Their boss can become pretty violent pretty soon, and what I wanted to say, that's a pretty interesting ability, manipulating the size. I think when I was like reading One Piece and thinking what devil fruit I would like, I was thinking of a similar ability for myself, that I would be able to make myself like smaller or maybe big, or maybe some like people around me, so manipulate the sizes. And then I think in Fairy Tail, near the very end of Fairy Tail, there was a character that actually could do this. She could manipulate the sizes to big and to smaller, and it actually looked like a pretty powerful ability. It was pretty cool, and I don't even remember if she was defeated in the end. I feel like she was just like, came to our, she was so indifferent about everything, and that really worked in our favor, because it was shown that her ability is really pretty strong. But looks like this guy, he only can, first of all, he can only make things smaller, and it's unclear, like he can make himself smaller, that's cool, that's okay, but can he make like Narancha smaller? Because it looked like he said like my ability is going to start working soon on Narancha, because if you only can make yourself smaller, it's one thing, but if you can manipulate sizes of people and even things around you, I think that is actually not useless at all. That's pretty cool. Okay, I wanted to say something else. I need a dictionary. Yeah, that's the word I was trying to remember. So Trish, her name is. She's very spoiled. Why is she so? Because living with her mom, I don't think her mom was able to spoil her that much. But like, I'm not sure about this, but maybe as soon as boss found out about her, he started like pampering her, showering her with like money and gifts and all of that, because probably she's the only child he has. So maybe he had this thought that this is maybe the person that could take like over me after I pass away. Though I don't think it would be the smartest choice. Smartest choice would be to choose someone from your own group, like one of the copper, who knows everything about the organization and all of that. So maybe he just wanted to take care of his daughter, but like without meeting her. Probably he's not meeting like anybody, but even if he's giving direct orders, he can make it like without meeting anyone, through the phone or through the internet or whatever. So on the topic of Naranja's ability, yeah, as I said, it's like full on assault ability, but they mentioned that this ability is going to ensure that nobody will follow him. Maybe they meant that he'll just blow up anyone who would try to follow him. Maybe they just meant that, or maybe there are some other traits to his stand. I don't think there was a card for his stand. Yeah, there's no card for his stand yet. There's only like a small scheme about like the relations in Passione. We see everything is in Japanese, and it doesn't look like there are any like translation subtitles for it, but we can see like the boss, and he's affiliated with the whole organization. Then we see his daughter, and like our group is supposed to protect the daughter, and also on the side Polpo with a bright red cross on him, meaning that he is dead. Okay, I want, and also that Kappa that we met on Capri. Okay, I think I'll save all the other thoughts for the next episode, because looks like they are connected. So I really hope that we will be able to complete this task and protect the daughter, because looks like it's really important. But if we are after the boss, and probably we will have to defeat him, maybe to kill him, and Jorna has no problems with killing people, so he might kill the boss, and probably maybe the daughter won't be too happy about it. I'm not sure. She doesn't know her dad, so probably there's no like love for him, but he gives her nice things and money and like all of that, looks like. We'll see how this goes. Okay, that would be it for today. Share your thoughts in the comments down below, without spoilers of course. Thank you for watching, and see ya. Also, I missed a scene after the ending in the episode 6, so it should be a very short scene, and we're going to watch it right now and check what's happening in it. So we're going to see their conversation. The end result isn't what matters, it's how you reach it. And he looks so sad, and like he took this bottle from the trash, so I guess he lost his job completely and was just living basically on the street. And that's when Bruno found him and took him into his team. So basically, the goal is not the most important thing. It's your journey to this goal. I guess these are the words that people in the comments were pointing out that I missed this scene, and there are some important words that are going to be referenced later. So I guess this is it. That's very interesting. Like we can see this moment when Bruno tried to earn a trust, and it looks like it worked. At least it was the first step, probably. So yeah, very interesting scene.